G'day, everybody. This one here is going to be for my train line buddies. People love trains. Because the train people need a little bit of help, I reckon. So, ideas for them wouldn't hurt if it'll work. So, who goes? How's this for an idea to bring back some business? What we do is we have a train line with camping spots along nice areas that people would like to go hang out. And probably areas where Ned Kelly was and stuff like that that have got a story. And it's a nice spot to go hang out, and the train can get to it. Be good if the train line can already get to it, or wouldn't be too far from it. Maybe it wouldn't hurt as well to use an old line. And this train can offer camping spots along a long distance too, so they can go for a little while. You can have little short weekend ones and stuff like that. And they go to these spots, and they're the little HQ. So if anything goes wrong, you got a little hospital, little section on there to help people out, or you can always call if things get worse in that situation. Or there's some rooms on there if the people are back out in the camping and get a bit scared or something like that, right? And so you offer a little bit more benefits. Of course, all these offers have more cost when you go on this train trip. Right, so you've got more benefits, isn't it? Otherwise, it's a lesser cost. So people charge to get there, and then you get more money through, selling your goods, isn't it? Like selling your candy and your pies and stuff used them on the train. And you can do that as well. Or people can bring some food, or you offer food that you can buy and cook there. Don't go too far with what you offer because it stops other people who are poorer not to help to go, and that's not fair. So you don't go. I think if you go, you can't bring your own food, so you can sell only your food, makes the trip not for everybody because now they've got to save more money, right? So you can if you want. Of course, this is an idea, but if I got a train line and I could do it, I would do it in a different way, the way I'm saying. But you let people bring their own camping food, drinks if they need it, as long as they don't make a mess. You have rules, and if they make a mess, well, you'll make your money off them there with fines, right? You can give them even more than that, and if be nice, and if they still do it, you make your money with the fines, right? So being nice, in a way, it all balances out, doesn't it? Really, how I see things. But anyway, you still have your food and extra things because you'll even notice when you start this business what you might need to buy and what people go, oh, I've got to bring this and get that. And that's the things you have on the train to sell and offer with these trips. And you can probably come up with other ideas and other places to go to. But I thought about this a bit more. But I was just watching a movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger in it on a train. And I've been thinking about train buddies and nature and stuff. And I thought, hey, just come together. I'm going to blend something together while I was watching this movie. Because it was a little bit like all the same movies, that action and that. I am getting it in, but I can zone out and think of other things at the same time, which is what I did. And so I'm coming in now to do a video. Well, it's not quite finished, and I don't like that. But I know what the movie's all about. Something more cool. And I'll watch it with again if I need to. But what do you reckon? And you can go to different camping spots and go to another spot. Alright? And like I said, you can make them as long as you want. You can have weekly trips for big holidays or something like that. Or areas where you go to different camping spots. One day you're offering these free camping spots, the next time these other different camping spots, change it up a bit. Stuff like that. I thought this idea might help a train line person if you can hear about it. And may help to get this started in some area or something like that. And if you do, I'll be happy if you let me know about it. And word of mouth, they can always help me out by just word of mouth or something like that. What I do, I'm not too worried about money, right? And if they wanted to help, like I said, if I say I had a church, I'd say, look, you have had profit, I'd say, and you really wanted to help, and definitely for all the people, and do what I do and stuff like that. Just give us 10% of some of your profits of whatever ideas I give you or something like that. If I gave you something you couldn't think of yourself. And in the future, whatever you think that you handle, just whatever you feel every year or something like that, you know what I mean? A little bit like the Coast Guard, I've got to say about when it comes to donations after they saved your life. You know, how much is your life? How much can you spend? Don't want to put you out, kind of thing. Anyway, people, bye bye, and see you later, me train friend buddies. You know what? Back in the day, my brother wanted to be a train driver. He never got to, but he could have changed his mind. I asked him again one day. And I wanted to be the train robber dude. Like, we dressed up one day and stuff, and I'm more like that. But I don't mind train drivers and stuff like that. To me, I couldn't be one. It's a little. I could probably be one for a while. Love to go on a train and work it all out. I'm saying I do that, but I wouldn't do it for too long because I'm a person that likes to move on. Things I get a bit bored, and I'll be like, I've done that too much, and I like to move on. But everyone's different, and there might be a job I might find out there that I won't. Like me talking too much, you know. Well, I'll move on from that. Anyway, I'll just chuck that out there. Don't think I'm being nasty to anyone. Please don't. I just take my opinion too much, I think. But anyway, have a good one, people. And I love training people. They're a good dude. And you do it all your life. You're still a good dude as long as you love it. And you're good at your job and you haven't done any nasty things to why you love your job. I would agree with you 100%. You're doing a good job. Other than that, see ya and have a good one. Bye bye.